Hello again. I'm out here at 1405 Eldorado. Just ran through the house and it's cute. Kitchen's a lot more updated. If you know the town, Eldorado is a little bit busier than Pacific Terrace, but all this traffic disappears. It's pretty quiet inside the home. Got a cute little thing. Three things that I'm always looking out for in this neighborhood is what's the parking look like, what do the foundations look like, and sometimes we've got some pretty old wiring. I'm always wanting to check the fuse box and see if there's anything suspicious there. This place is looking pretty decent on all three of those. Parking, I see neighbors are doing on-street parking on Eldorado, and then on Painter, looks like they're doing on-street parking there. To the rear of the house, we'll get to in just a little bit. Way back by that tree, there's an alleyway with a little garage that is a part of this place too. But we'll run through this front door and see what we can see. I love the architecture in this neighborhood. There's so many fun, old, charming things like these giant, rounded, solid doors. Another geothermal home. It's chilly outside, absolutely wonderful. Feels great inside. So good, in fact, that we've got cactuses and pretty solid growing hobby in here. Our front living room, fireplace upstairs. Surprised we've got a bonus living room downstairs with another fireplace, similar to the last one. So we've got our kitchen out that way, but first we've got this really fun sunroom over here, which they're taking great advantage of. Wow. Lots of things I've never seen before, but you can grow them in Klamath Falls. Of course, tucked in behind there, a big bay window with some seating as well. Pretty cool. Once again, we're back on hardwood floors. Looks like oak. Some fun arches separating these living spaces. All right, kitchen is night and day different from last one we went through. There's all sorts of space in here. It's like great countertops, some updated appliances. It's actually got some really good dining space as well. We do have an eager cat here. Place smells great, but we do have a litter box downstairs. Encountered two buyers had such bad allergies that they could never be in a place that ever had cats. But with the hardwood floors and such, seems like it's doing just fine. We'll see if we can keep that cat on the outside when we explore the backyard here in a little bit. The same solid countertops continue. If you get cabinetry back here. There's our downstairs access, but we'll do some more exploring before we get to that. We've actually got a lot of space upstairs. Still some cool, solid doors throughout. On this hallway, we've got a bedroom, bathroom, bedroom. This is one of the bigger bedrooms for the whole place. Big mirrored closets. Another animal bed, so clearly a few pets here, but my nose isn't complaining, which is always encouraging. This rolls right out to a really cute patio in the back. First bathroom looks great. Sometimes tile counter's not the most current, but It also is next to indestructible and can go for a long, long time. Good size shower tub combo. Our second bedroom downstairs. It's in great shape, man. This is a cute place. I'll say it just at least once every video. I do have it on a slightly wider lens. Makes it a lot easier to be able to shoot these videos, but sometimes it can make rooms feel a little bit different than what it feels like walking through, so keep that in mind. There's a decent closet coming off of this bedroom. Same, yeah, good looking doors. That's most of the main level. We'll run on up the stairs. We jump into the whole upstairs is carpeted. Our first, it's a fun bonus room, but feels way too small to be used as a bedroom. I'm sure somebody could figure out a day bed or a Murphy or something, but it's pretty snug nonetheless. Looks like they're using it as a fantastic office. Wow, with a really impressive built-in desk. That's actually one of the better uses of sometimes converted attic space can have some really difficult head room. They've done a great job taking advantage of that slope ceiling. Back, you can see that garage through. This one's got a flat backyard. We've got 3 more doorways coming down this long hallway. First upstairs bedroom. Lots of natural light. It's kind of a gray overcast day. Klamath Falls today. But we've got lots of light coming through all these windows. And an enormous closet here. Now, while we do have geothermal, I've been seeing vents. There's an old electric wall heater there. I've seen a lot of those disappear. The little kids, some of those can get so hot that while they're up to temp, you can burn your fingers on them. I've seen a lot of people replace those with little electric cadet wall units. Comes down a little bit to personal preference. There's another one there. Beyond that heater, looks like they've done some really good updates to this bathroom. More tile, but some pretty solid space. An unexpectedly large bedroom here at the end. Looks like there's a good, I can't see the roof line from the street, but it looks like they changed the pitch of the roof line to really give some good headspace. Make this a really good size bedroom. And once again, kind of an enormous closet. That's probably 8 or 9 feet deep. And I just noticed we do have geothermal, but those are the big radiator heaters. All right, let's see how fast we can get all the way downstairs. These stairs are a little bit skinny. The stairs going to the basement actually are a little bit wider for my feet. They're not too bad. So again, we just ran through the kitchen. Finally make it all the way downstairs. got 3 directions. When I got down here, this door was closed. I was shocked when I swung this door open. So most of the rest of the basement is not all the way finished, but walking on some really good carpet. Another wet bar. Sure looks like it. Yeah, there's even a sink tucked in there. Sort of another bonus living room tucked way down here. And with the basement level fireplace, which is pretty cool. Some good storage in the back. Feels a little bit like an old canning pantry. This is a little bit of a glimpse of this foundation. Everything smells perfectly dry, not that musty smell that we get sometimes. And all of the foundation I've been able to see looks pretty straight and pretty solid. Just come out around the corner. Of course, we're into the laundry room. There's a lot of ducting coming off the HVAC. We've got a really interesting bundle of wires here, but I'm guessing that might be running the controls for the geothermal. Geothermal in every house that I go through looks entirely different. I joke sometimes geothermal looks like it was engineered by Dr. Seuss. Fun part is geothermal is such a simple system that it can last for a long time, and a Dr. Seuss engineer is not the worst thing. It can be really consistent for a lot of people for a long time. Sometimes though, the geothermal, it's got high mineral content, and over time it can get clogged up. So people do service it over time, but it's a fun system that people really enjoy having out here. We're on breakers again. Not seeing screwed in fuses, although those breakers look a little bit older. It's very good to see that big bank. I would still always want a second opinion for electrical out here. What I see looks good, but those old insulators means at some point this place was knob and tube. You see that big one in the center, and then those 2 smaller ones that punch through the beams. We can see those a variety of places. So we're once again like 7-8 foot ceilings, a lot of headroom in this basement. When you see electrical like that, sometimes it's been totally retrofitted with professionals in phenomenal shape. Sometimes we've got homeowners that are just updating the parts that they can see, outlets and things. So getting a second opinion is always pretty helpful. Here's the geothermal system. It's just radiating heat. It feels pretty good on a day like today. Lots of space down here. It's got the feel of a converted garage. There's on a cement slab. Now I don't think the hillside out there and the tree out there means there's ever been a driveway in that direction. But that feels like exterior windows. Yeah, just kind of feels like a garage that was converted. And there's a little temporary wall. When I see temporary things, I always wonder why. Sometimes sheetrock gets peeled off after water damage. I don't see the effects of water damage, but I'm always curious. We do have a second litter box, but I've maintained pets well, as my nose is not complaining. Foundation's looking pretty solid from what I can see here. It's more bonus. A lot more storage, either workout room or just a little bit more like massage table there, but plenty of space. Run outside and see if we can make it out the back door without letting a cat inside. He's very grumpy that I wouldn't just let him into the warm house. Okay, kitty. So a really cool covered deck area in the back. Our access is the side gate, the sidewalk that goes down to the parking on Painter. This is a massive covered area. Sometimes we wonder about the pitch of this roof. We want to make sure that water can't pool up there, can't catch snow or rain. It's looking a little bit flatter, but from here I don't see any issues. That almost looks like a whole nother serving station. I really like the outdoor lights, patio furniture. We've done a great job at this place. Traeger hiding in the back. We got off the hillside, so no longer terraced backyards. Got a couple raised garden beds. Good grass. Yeah, we can start to see the pitch of that roof is pretty flat. Looks like it's metal. That would do a decent job shedding rain at least. I don't know if snow would just get clogged up there. We come around to the back of their one-car garage. About 4 steps going down. Definitely one car, but it looks big enough for a modern one car. We've got a lot of older garages out here that were built a generation ago that don't fit many modern cars, but this looks like it'd be just fine. Bunch of extra storage. We're on a cement slab as well. That means I would expect just out that window, the other side of that gate is going to be that alleyway access to the rear. Another cool spot. I am the most impressed with probably the kitchen compared to the other one. Walking through this place, the whole thing's put together so well. Super comfortable, super cute. I'd want a second opinion on that electrical. I'd want a second opinion on the pitch of that roof. It is just a massive flat area. But they've got a whole lot going for this place. It's very cute. Once again, if you got any questions, give me a call anytime, 541-539-8916. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. Bye-bye.